So I wanted to come to the beach today to get some really cool drone footage, but it was a bit too windy, and I think that drone footage is gonna suck. Well, we'll see. See if we can't make anything out of it. It is cold out there, and I am dressed like if you hit me, my dad will sue. Which is actually the opposite of what would happen, because if you hit me, my dad would say, "Did you deserve it?" Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, today felt like it was going to be a good day to come down to Narragansett, take the drone out, do some nice drone work on the beach. Thought that'd be pretty cool. Get the skills a little better. But it was super windy. The drone didn't like that. And then also the drone wasn't signed in, so it wouldn't let it fly very far away. I didn't know the drone needed to be signed in. The drone's never been signed in before, and it's gone a far distance away. Drone stuff was a bit of a failure, but I did have the FX3 with me, so hopefully we got some cool footage with the FX3, looking cinematic. Ooh, who do we have here? Looks like it could be maybe a Bel Air or something. Maybe it was the Hudson Hornet. Don't think it was. But hopefully got some pretty cool footage with the FX3 that once we grade it, looks cool, you know. Today was a day for me to just work on my camera skills. It was a camera skill day. And take my brother's car here out one more time. So mission accomplished in that aspect, because we've taken a car out and working on some camera skills. Mission failure when it comes to drone skills. But here is a roundabout, and I've never done this before, so let's do it now. Every time I come to a roundabout, I just want to go around and around and around in a circle. There's one lap. Feel it. Those G-forces kick in. Let's do another. Let's do another. Traffic coming. This guy's coming. Ooh. Look at that. Merging in. Braking. Easy, Atlas. To stop. 2 laps around the roundabout. That's always fun. You know, the issue with the roads out to the beach is that they're not fun. On the way in, there was a lot of really bumpy construction roads, or roads that had been constructed. Those little old ladies almost falling over from the wind. Going through here, it's the middle of town, so that's not fun to drive on. So not a good drive out to the beach, but hopefully the way back is a little less traffic and I can get through it quick. Stoplights, no one likes stoplights. Another stoplight. There's a lot of road hazards out too. The wind over here has blown. I had to avoid a trash can. I had to avoid some other debris in the middle of the road. Oh, come on. What are we doing? See, too much traffic at the beach. Oh, come on. Wow. And I don't know exactly when we're gonna post this. Maybe it's gonna be before something or after something, but Dad and I went on a pretty long road trip, and we found out that the worst drivers in our, I think, 8-state road trip, maybe more, the worst drivers were the ones that were closest to home here. And case in point, the last 4 people I've gotten behind. If you're looking for a nice drive, don't come to the Northeast, because the drivers that you're going to get behind are terrible. Also, the roads are slow out here. Okay, there's another one. That's a stop sign, but why stop when you can just blow through that? Speed limit 25. Just about every road I'm traveling back, or at least out of here, is a 25. And there's traffic. So I thought, because it's off season, it's middle of November, that there wouldn't be that many people at the beach, but if you look at this drone footage, tons of cars. I was able to frame, you know, at certain points frame things out so it looked like I was the only car at the beach, but for the most part, there was a ton of people, even though it's off season. My days off are Mondays and Tuesdays, so it makes sense that I can gallivant around, but it doesn't make sense that what are all these people doing? Apparently no one works around here. Here's a section of really bad road where they decided to tear up the center to maybe fix a pipe or something, but then patch it in the worst way possible. You do have to obey the speed limits around here, because Rhode Island cops will pull you over for anything. So if it says 25, you should probably go 25, which is interesting because every stoplight is actually a suggestion for the majority of Rhode Island drivers. This roundabout is new, but I also think it's dumb, because most people don't know, or at least most people in America don't know how to use a roundabout. Like, this is a yield, not a stop. Doubt traffic backs up there enough to need a roundabout. I'm sure that's chaos at 5 o'clock when everyone's trying to get home. I used to drive this route frequently, a couple times a week, to go surfing back at Narragansett when I was far less employed and living off the money I'd made from other projects. And I don't remember it being as chaotic as it is now. But then again, when you are far less employed like I was, you don't have all the time in the day to venture out, go surfing for a couple hours, and then come home and chill out. So times have changed. All right, here we go. This should be open road for us now. One Amazon truck down, another down. And hopefully we don't catch anything for the rest of the way. We can just blast through these roads. Now we're up to roads that should... Another bug. I swear, every time I'm driving, I see a bug. That was a red one. Usually they're blue. Volkswagen's haunting me. I swear. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, goodness. Ooh. You thought about it. You really did, didn't you, garbage truck? good thing this car's red, because if it wasn't, he would have pulled out. That's my guess. That's about it. We're just about back home, or at least it's all boring roads for the rest of the way, so I'm gonna stop off, get some gas, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.